everyone, welcome back to Game Toy Time P, and this is another episode of New Holland Reacts. Today we got a new map. Well, it's a pretty old map, but I mean new map for touring. And this is called Greenwich Valley by Greenvale. It's mainly based around, it's fictional, but they use a little bit stuff. It's an English style map. It's based out around the town of Bally Green. There's also other towns like Lytton, Whitney, and then Strayed. Yep. Forests, I believe there's 125 fields in total, I believe. So you do got a lot of fields. Full 2x map. There's a few places, quite a few farms on it. Now, if you ever heard of the Northern Coast map, same people created this. We have sheep, grain, pigs, cows, storage, horse. Alright, so let's take a tour. So let's go over to the main farm real quick. This is the main farm that they give you to start off with in New Farmer. And this is the grain farm. So you get a house, which we can go into. It appears, yep. You know, it's the living room now. You get that. And then here's the farm itself. So we get a grain silo. Seed decoration and workshop area. Yeah, dealt with this shed a lot. This is like, I believe the same shed on 6 Ashes that you start off with. You get 2 of these large storage halls, which you can store equipment or you can store grain in it. I've seen people put grain in it. Yeah, pretty large sheds. Then, of course, you have a little parking area over here. So, the equipment you start off with is a T5. 7230 Pro, TX32, pickup, trailer, other trailer, header, seeder, sprayer, front loader, all that stuff you can sell your farmhouse and farm silo. What this trailer is meant for is hauling pallets and stuff, and you get 2 herbicide, 2 liquid, and 3 seeds. So you get a lot of stuff. You have everything you really need to start off a farm with. And then you get field 32 and 33, and you have to sell the farm area separately. So yeah, here's your main farm that you start off with. So let's head down the road. So this way we're going is, the next farm we'll see is the pigs. So this is the pig farm. You have the house, the pig pasture over here, a shed. Another shed with a workshop in there as well. Manure pit, all that stuff. Very small farm, I would say. So, if we keep heading down here, you'll reach a map border, but up in here, this is your town of Linton. So Linton has a BGA, but this is mainly a town meant for like service. There's an animal dealer here, grain sell points, farm supplier. So Linton's the town to go for business. Now if we head up this road, we reach the horse farm, the smallest farm on the map. This is where Dragwin has his survival series at. It's a little detail, but you get a horse pen and 2 sheds. Pretty much it. Very simple design indeed. And then you get a house up here as well. So let's head up here, and this is where you're going to find your dealership and the grain sell point. Your dealership is New Holland. You got a lot of space here as well for equipment to spawn at. If we keep going down this way, we reach the large town of Bally Green. There's a petrol station here, roundabout. There's a sell point. Bleachers decoration. I only think there's a sell point in this town, but there's a lot of stuff in Bally Green. Now, if we keep heading north, this is the dairy farm. So at the dairy farm, this is probably your largest farm on the map, besides your grain farm. You get 2 sheds over here. This is like a bunker silo. This is your main shed with a workshop. Your house, small little decorative shed, another bunker silo, manure pit, the cow shed, and then this shed. So you got a lot of storage on this farm. Keep heading up. Now this is the town of Strad. There's construction in this town, as you can see. So you get some realism there. You have to do a detour. And then you get another farm supplier over here. Oop. Looks like the border map's there. Yep. Keep going, keep going. Now let's head this way. Now a roundabout. This way will just take you back. A lot of fields. This is your second forested area. There are a total of 2 forested areas on this map. And now this is Whitney. So Whitney is a very urban area. It has a petrol station as well. A BGA, a smaller BGA indeed. Sawmill, I believe. Grain sell point. And just fields. So, I think I've hit every single point. Oh yeah, the sheep farm. So your sheep farm is in an odd location indeed. It's like in the middle of the map. Like up here. Alright, so this is sheep farm. It's again very smaller. There's a shed and then a sheep pen and another little shed indeed. All the sheds have a workstation. All farms have a workstation. And yeah, sheep pen indeed. And there's a sell point over here as well, I believe, for straw. So, let's take a look at the map. So, as we can see on the map, there is irregular shaped fields. You get like a lot more like, I would say, squarish fields just with bouncier edges. But there's, again, still some square fields in here, like field 17 for your grass fields. And then let's go look at your 2 storage yards. Now, storage yards could just be used if you need like a little yard offset if you are doing stuff like that. Ooh, a little flood right there. So this is storage yard 1, like I would say an open scape silage in a shed. And storage yard 2 is up here. Now this one you could actually do a lot of stuff with. Silage yard, a little decorative shed. Yeah. A main shed with no workshop in this one, but you do get a workshop on that farm as well. So yeah. That's your map. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Because, again, I just feel like Greenvale's Northern Coast couldn't defeat this. The Northern Coast is a really, really good map. It just can't... But also, this was one of their first maps, so I don't blame them. It gets a 9 out of 10. I really loved it. If you want, like, a more larger scaped map, English-style map, I would recommend this one. So, go download this map if you want a different experience, and have a good day.